Welcome to final round coverage of the 1993 Southeastern Michigan Golf Championship. Here on the first green, we have Dean Cobain putting for par. His first putt from the front of the green ended up short to this position. He needs this to stay even. Here's Kurt Geske for birdie on the first. His shot from the trees on the left rough shimmied through the trees low and burned up here to about with 6 feet of hole. This to set him 1 under. A good start to the day. Yes, sir. Here we are at the second hole. Kurt Geske's third. This is par 5. Hit his drive a little to the right and played up with his 5-wood. It's a fair shot. Dean Cobain also to play his third. After bogey on the first hole, he'd really like to get this close and make birdie. A little long, but that's makeable 2. Here's Geske's putt at birdie on the second. About a 25-footer that will slide to the right. Let's see if he can make this. Has to watch out not to hit it and let it get away low. And it got away low. That for par. Here's Cobain for birdie. He's probably got a 15 to 17 footer. It should slide a little to his right at the hole. Cobain taps in for his par. It's Geske's par attempt. As you will notice, Geske's pants are a little wet. He tried to cross the river and failed to do so. He thought there was no water in there, and he stepped on some leaves and sunk to his doom. Here we are at the third green. Both Geske and Cobain have similar putts. Cobain is probably like a foot closer, about a 50-footer downhill. Last thing Geske wants here is a 3-putt bogey. He said he's playing well and feels good. Sit down ball. A little bit past. Geske will have some work for his par. Cobain his birdie try at 3. My word, what a great putt. Can Geske keep his composure? Cobain just made that 50-footer. This is Geske's par putt. He must make this. He cannot fall back. Good putt. Let's give Cobain proper due for that great putt. Here we are in the 4th hole, a 215-yard par 3. Pin is situated in the center of the green, and Dean Cobain is playing away. After that great putt, Cobain might be sticking this. On the fringy. Here's Geske's tee shot. Geske's probably hitting about a 4-iron, I'd guess. Great par for Geske in the last hole. Should keep him, his mind and body in this. Looks like kind of a low shot. A little short. Here's Geske's attempt at birdie. I'm sorry, but he did reach the green. He just wants to get this down in 2. Stayed a little bit to the left. Cobain's attempt at his birdie. He also is on the green. The cameraman is very sorry for saying they both missed it. A tentative stroke, a very, very tentative stroke. Bingo. This is all you need to see. Geske's chance at par. He's dearly needing this. Yes, sir. Take a look at the scores in the first 4 holes. We can see that Getske leads Cobain Y1. This is turning out to be a very solid match. Cobain in the 5th rough. 5th fairway rough. 5th hole rough, I'm sorry. He kind of pushed his iron shot out here. He has about 160 yards to the green. I'm assuming he's probably taking a 7 or maybe even ridiculous 6 iron. Water surrounds the screen, so it's puts a premium on your approach. That was not a very premium iron shot. Getske also has about 160 yards. I say he might be pummeling an 8 iron through the wind. Getske. The wind might got that. Do not see the ball. Getske's putt at number 5. It's about a 50-footer. Another one. It should break a little to his left, and it is fast. Halfway there, it seems to go right downhill. And Getske maneuver this one. Good speed. Good putt. Good lag. Cobain. His approach just reached the front of the green. It's about a 50-footer straight up the heart of the green. And he's left it shy. It's surprising. Very, very surprising. Cobain first par. About a 10-footer. Up the hill. It should go slightly to his right. He's got it. What a wonderful stroke of genius that was. There's Kurt Getske. He's on a mission today. You can see it in his eyes. And yes, he has achieved a par 4. Congratulations to Mr. Kurt Getske. He's a player. Here we are on the 6th tee. Cobain has taken out his driver. The hole goes out and slightly to the right, about 420 yards. Well, we lost the ball. No even attempted. I have a feeling it might be near those trees on the right side of the screen. Here's our leader, Getske, 1 under par, through 5. He has Bertha in his hand. Expect this to be a quick little swing. And it looks like it started off right down the pipe. Ball was not picked up. 150-yard marker. Dean Cobain, next to play, is approached to number 6. He has about 142 yards. We got that, Rossi? 142 yards, they say. He might be trying to play a low shot under this wind. The wind is kind of crossing from the left to the right. The pin is back a ways. Indecision for Mr. Cobain. This is what golf's all about. Picking the right club, picking the right feel, and making the correct swing. He has chosen. If you ask me what club he has picked, I have no idea. By that look, it may be a punch 7 iron or punched 8. A little low shot. Let's see how we can put this. Maybe he will stick them for the crowd. Well, that's alrighty. Center of the green. Little bounced up shot there. That's perfect. Kurt Getske about 140 yards here, number 6. I think he's probably got a little wedge or maybe a 9 iron. Who knows what this guy swings? He can swing anything from a 7 iron to a sandwich from these distances. And it looked like a high shot. There it is. Left side of the green. You might have a difficult putt from there. Dean Cobain for birdie, about a 45-footer up the hill. It will break hard to the right at the hole. Speed is premium in this. Well, it's a good lag, you could say, I guess. Getske for birdie. He had the right club. He hit a wedge, by the way. A high shot from 140 was his wedge. This shot his putt has to go over a little hump in the green, and it will die off to the right. Good lag. Good run, as a matter of fact. For his par 4. My word. My word. What can you say? Bogey 5. That's what you say. Made for his par. It breaks slightly to the left. He's got it. Par 4. On the 17th, Cobain has played very quickly and driven fine over the left fairway bunker. Here's Kurt Getske. After a horrifying 3-putt 5, this man is Mike Pummel. Well, we will see where his ball lies. There in the left rough, we see Kurt Getske. Looks like he's dubbed his shot and dubbed his second into the bunker. Getske is woeful. Could this be caused by the 3-putt? Is it still lingering on his mind? We hope not. Getke's third. Probably a wedge. He has that for that's par putt right there. Sorry, Getke's ball is there, not at the pin. Playing from probably about 110 yards. His ball hooked over the fairway bunker and it's pretty large. He will have a run at birdie. Good shot, Cobain. Through 6 holes, we can see the players are deadlocked, even par each. That will change at this hole, most likely, unless Getske can make his long par putt. Kurt Getske, for par, about a 35-footer up the hill. I think in his mind, he just wants to get this down too and get out of this hole. A little tester. Cobain's on a similar line as Getske. His probably a 30-footer up the hill. Oh, nice run. Cobain for par. Getske and bogey. They are synonymous on this hole. Here we are in the 8th hole, par 3, measuring some ridiculous yardage. 240 it says. Cobain is probably playing with his 1-iron. Getske is ready to hit. Back-to-back bogeys have doomed this young man. Can he show the composure he once had and fight back? Looks like a low shot. He's not too happy. Oh, and it has just shimmied through that tree. Getske will have lots of work for par. There's Kurt Getske ready to play his second pitch shot to the par 3. He pulled the shit out of his tee ball at about 30 yards. And has hit it well too far. I do not see it, but I think it has flown the green. Cobain second to the par 3. He also pulled his shot. He'll take this in low. Good shot for a good solid par on this 240-yard monster. Yes. Kurt Getske for par. I blundered my report saying Kurt Getske's ball has flown the green. It did not. And Getske was angered because it sat down when it hit. He proceeded to throw the flagstick, and the committee has warned him for that behavior. This is for par. Getske must be thinking hard over this putt. My word! My word! He's a happy man. Cobain on 9. He has got driver. It's a good drive. He'll have nothing left but a little pitch shot to the screen.
That fucker.
Gatsky after a great par 3 here on 9.
That ball's on the left side.
About 80 yards to the flagstick. Flagstick position right side of the green. I'm assuming this would be his sand wedge.
Come down, baby.
Alrighty. He's dancing. Cobain from about 60 yards. His lie is not that good, but he still should be able to nestle the ball near the pin. Cobain has found the bunker. Cobain's third from the bunker. He has caught the thin part of the bunker. It's very unlucky. He's played masterfully. Gatsky for birdie has caught the right side of the screen. Ray Cook putter. He will try to make. Did not hit it. He is very shy. Gatsky for par. Good putt, buddy. Yeah. Cobain for a par and a sandy. His mentor, Cipriano Ballesteros, would be proud of him. Cobain has achieved a sandy. Cobain's T-ball on 10. Looks like he's piped. Gatsky with his new now famous waggle. He also has piped it. Halfway through, we see Kurt Gatsky, one back of Dean Cobain. Gatsky's second on number 10. His T-ball did hit the tree. He has played a low shot. Oh, he might be boxed out by the pines. Cobain from the left rough here at 10. Approximately 200 yards out, I'd say. Don't see the ball. There's a pine tree. And Kurt Gatsky right dead behind it. He must take this ball in high. He must play his patented high shot. Don't see the ball. Cobain pitching to the 10th. He said he pulled his second. Oh my word. Cobain has been royally screwed. What can he do with that ball? Cobain to play a difficult 4th. And he has done well. There's Kurt Gatsky playing his 4th shot also. He was fortunate not to go in the sand. Played a high shot. Out. Cobain for 5. About 12 feet. Should break a little to the right. And he's got it. Wow. This man can play the game of golf. Gatsky for a bogey. Let's just watch and enjoy this 6-footer. Great bogey on number 10 here on 11, a par 5, approximately 540. All he wants to do is try to clear that fairway bunker on the left, and it looks like it shall be hooking back. We do not see his ball. Gatsky here on 11, also with a good par. I'm sorry, a good bogey. It seemed like such a good hole. It deserved to be a par. Oh my. He has double hooked it. Get through the little shimmy pine. Second on the par 5, 11. He hit a woeful driver and has flailed at a 4-wood.
Solid forward down the middle.
Langer, that is. Feel about losing your driver to a shaft defect.
It's a tragic break in the middle of a round.
Yeah, you were really hitting it well.
Yeah.
It's kind of sad to see.
Yeah, I'm glad I noticed that because somebody could have got killed.
Good luck anyway, buddy.
Thank you.
There we have Dean Cobain trying to get home on this par 5. He has a Hogan forward in his hand. If he hits this well, it will get there. Now that forward, by the way, Cobain won for approximately $10 from Mr. Ryan Clifton. We call it the steal of the century. Oh my word, it is pummeled into the tree. A dejected Mr. Dean Cobain. Here's Dean Cobain playing his third from the ditch. His forward clobbered the tree and came right down to meet its doom. He can still make par though.
Wait a minute, got up top. A great bounce.
Alright.
Great.
Here's Gatsky playing his third. A brilliant forward leaves him to about 100 yards from the green. Yes, sir. He has requested a statement. What does he want to say? What would you like to say about your shot, Mr. Cobain?
Going in.
It's what?
It's going in.
In the hole?
Yeah.
Wow, that's powerful.
It's going to go in the hole.
And Cobain has declared this shot to go in the hole. He's got a little chip shot, about 25 feet. That will break to the left. He'll probably play a low shot, maybe an 8-iron he's chipping with.
Go in.
It didn't go in, but looks like a par from here. Gatsky for a great birdie after that drive. Should break to his left also. Great run. Gatsky for par. Cobain for an all-world par. Even though he did declare his fourth shot to go in. Yes. Dean Cobain, 205-yard number 12. He's probably got a 5-iron. Water looms left if you hook it.
What's up?
Oh, he messed with it. Kurt Gatsky. He will also be hitting the 5-iron to the screen. There's Gatsky on 12. His tee shot went to the back of the green, screamed over the pin and halted. This for a fabulous 2. Good lag, good run, good putt. Good par. Here's the gentle giant. Sorry about that. Here's Cobain for par. Yes, Cobain with driver, 400-yard 14th. I'm sorry, 13th.
Got it great.
Kurt Gatsky. Now that his driver has been doomed, he is playing forward off every tee. Sounds like a high shot, but it should work out on this hole. As we take a look at the scorecard, we see that Cobain leads Gatsky by 1, +1 to +2. This is a battle. This is one whale of a battle. Gatsky from the middle, number 13. Looks good. We're probably 60 yards.
Right, just left the hole.
He's putt at birdie. He reportedly hit an 8-iron from 200 yards and said he can hit that shot all day. My word, he's long. It's not coming around. That's a good lag, but that's what you do when you are afraid of the hole. Here's Cobain. A 20-footer right down the gut. Oh. Big par putt here for Dean Charles Cobain. Got it. Here's Keg for a par. He cutted this up by the hole safely and will attempt to make his putt for par. Yes, sir. Back in the trees on 14, you can see the competitors. This is a double dogleg par 5 that can be reached in 2. I would have went back there to take camera view, but my feetsies hurt and I want to get the shots coming to the green from the green anyhow. So we'll watch a tee shot of Dean Cobain. Probably cut it around here. He's looking at it. The fairway we have Kurt Gatzke. And off to the right, Dean Cobain. They will both have a go at this green. In the fairway of Kurt Gatzke's approach. He'll be able to chip that close and have a good chance at par. Cobain, about the same distance Gatzke was. In the rough though. Yeah, he's let it get away right. By the sickle and pine. Cobain from the right rough and near that tree. That tree will cause him no trouble whatsoever, but it's in the view and I like mentioning it. He's probably got a sand wedge. Loft it in the air and let it settle near the pin. Settle. That's adequate. He's third. He just stated that he wants to just get this in inside 10 feet and give it a good run for birdie, but I say he can chip it closer than 10 feet. Yeah, that's a poor chip. Poor. Gatzke for birdie. About 15 feet. He's just, you can't believe it. Cobain for a birdie. He will give it a good run. He's lost it low. Nope. I guess he's in the hole. Good birdie, buddy. Big par putt for Gatzke. Cobain at 15. Just wants to get his drive out there. He's slapping himself after that 3-putt. And he has pummeled his Langert. Good drive. Gatzke is second on number 15. Cobain playing his second, just beyond that mound of dirt. Maybe 140 yards to the green, I'm guessing. Saddle ball. And his fourth.
Pretty good.
Good shot. Kurt was very unfortunate. His second shot carried over the right-hand bunkers and disappeared. Deemed to be done in the hazard. Dean Cobain putting for birdie. He's got a slick little putt about 25, 30 feet down the hill. About 10 feet from the hill, it breaks straight down. That's a good putt. That's a superb putt. for bogey. He's got about 8 feet. He must take the ball outside the right edge. But an inch and a half, maybe even 2 inches. And he must hit it. And he died. On the 16th hole, par 3 measuring 210 yards, Govan will play. He's probably got a 4-iron. It's short. He also most likely will be hitting 4-iron. Gatzke achieved a great bogey just minutes ago. The crowd is still dilly. Another short one, right on the Cobain from the front bunker. He has been a master of the bunkers today. Can he do it again? That's a good shot. By a stairs. Gatzke from hillside. He has some work left. Gatzke for a much needed par. Play this ball a little outside right. He needs this, or he was officially deemed onto the bogey train. Short. His wizardness for another sand save. Yes. Waiting on 17. He's got a driver. Great up and down the last hole. Ball's nowhere to be seen. Kurt Gatzke. He's bought a ticket to ride and cannot get off the train. He has 4 wood. As we take a gander at the last few holes, we see Dean Cobain leading Kurt Gatzke at 5. An insurmountable margin by any standard. He's second to 17. He has found the box pines once again. His backswing was hindered and it looks like he has played safely. Dean Cobain playing his second to 17. He has piped it. Has approximately 142 the flagstick. Probably going with 9-iron, possibly 8. Hello shot. Safely on the fat part of the green. Kurt Gatzke about 35 yards away. He must play a good shot into this pin. He must make par. And well, he's played woefully. Ben, about 30 feet away, front side of the green. We must get the putt there. That's another good putt. Safely home. Gatzke really needs this. Big par putt in the life of Kurt Gatzke. It'd be great to see him make this. Young man's went through trials and turbulations this back nine. And he has hit a great putt. And he will knock that in for a bogey 5. Yeah. Cobain for par. Every day. Cobain on the final hole here at Raisin River Golf Club. Looks like he's hit a mighty fine one. Gatzke, swinging driver. He will try to pummel fuck this ball. Oh, left. Cobain from 133. Pin middle back here on 18. Just gotta try to cozy this to the center of the green. And then drop the putt for his birdie. Let's see how he hits this shot. Front of the green. It will work. Gergatsky from just 130 yards. Sit. Just cleared the hazard. The ski about 60 feet below the hole. Chipping right up the gut. Should be able to snuggle this close. Saddle, saddle. It's all right. Cobain about 25 feet for birdie here on the 18th green. I'd like to make this putt to go under par for the day. A little shy. Cobain to shoot around a even par, 71. He must hold this for par. Dearly like this, so not to finish on the train. Yes. Gergatsky shot a 6 over 77 today. A final overview of the scores, and you see that Dean Cobain posted a 6-shot victory over Gergatsky today, 71-77. It was a good solid round by both men. Too bad Getsky got on the wrong train and couldn't get off. With Kurt Getsky, a man that finished second in today's Michigan Open Championships. How do you feel about your round today, sir?
I feel disappointed.
Disappointed you got on the train there?
I don't have anything to say, really.
No comment?
Nope.
Thanks for being here. We'll see you next year.
I'm not coming back.
And our champion, Dean Cobain, even par round 71. Pretty solid round. What do you have to say for yourself?
Well, real pleased with my play today. It was solid. I didn't make a whole lot of putts, but hit a lot of greens, hit some good drives. I'd like to thank the sponsors and the Raisin River Golf Club for a well-run event. Thank you.
Have any comments about your opponent today?
Well, we got a little bitter on the last 5 holes, but it's one of those things that happened, I guess. He fell behind, and that was kind of it. He just couldn't seem to surmount anything, and I know how those days are.
He met his doom, you mean to say.
Yeah, he genuinely met his doom.
Thank you for playing in the 1993 Southeastern Michigan Golf Championship. Congratulations on winning your trophy.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.